Ihlukene ke nembono yamaqembu ezombusazwe emayelana nesabelo semali sikaMboweni.
The minister has spoken to issues that bring about relief and stability to our own economy and was quite realistic. I mean, he could not have been honest in the manner that he was. The fact that he's now beginning to focus us on investment in the future to make sure that the future generations could be able to construct a country of their own dreams as well. One, that we're turning South Africa into a construction site. This is going to be very critical towards the creation of jobs.
The minister has made the right decision by prioritizing growth as his number one focus, and that's why there's been no tax increases and in fact a little bit of tax decreases for personal income tax. That's good news, that's pro-growth, and that's helpful to the economy.
We are opposed to renegotiation of the agreement with the workers, the public servants, because that agreement was reached and it was supposed to last for 3 years. And to come in the middle of the agreement say, let's renegotiate, is to tamper with the planning of the workers. We welcome the money into the SAA, welcome the money into Eskom.
But still there.
Uma ubuka imali eningi lo umqoqo wentela hlele kuyiqoqa angaphekwa 300 billion, so lokho kuyasho ukuthi uhulumeni uzoba nenselelo enkulu yokuhlangabezana nezidingo zabantu. But ke okusethusileyo thina njenge-IFP ukuthi ungqongqoshe uthema ezama ukonga imali eminyangweni eminingi, but watargeta iminyango thina esithi ibaluleke kakhulu kabi.
Well, he allocated a couple of million, 100 million or so for the NPA and those structures to look at the corruption in South Africa, especially coming from the Zondo Commission. I'm not so sure whether that is enough.